Hey everyone, I'm going to be gone today, so I'm going to explain what we are doing. We are going to be watching Zootopia as a comparison to Animal Farm, which is super exciting. But there's a little bit of pre-work and then during work. The first thing, folks, is before starting the film, we're going to read this short little article. You're going to have a hard copy of it, it's just one side. While you read it, I want you to think about the comparisons between the two stories, so between Zootopia and between Animal Farm. Annotate twice using the annotation codes and be ready to share. You can write directly onto the article or you can use sticky notes, whatever's clever, whatever floats your boat, okay? So be ready to discuss some of your takeaways after, okay? Once you've done that, then we're gonna get set up for the movie. So while you're watching the movie, folks, we are going to see that the movie has allegorical qualities, just like Animal Farm. So they use animals to tell a really in-depth societal story, okay? And so what I'm going to ask you to do is to complete this really awesome graphic organizer. I can't take credit for it. I got it from one of my awesome teacher blogs. They're credited on the back, okay? And this is something that you can't just fill out while you're watching in lackadaisical manner. It ends up being something really colorful and organized. So if you notice, here's an example of a final project. Okay, and another one. Okay. So because I expect you to create a colorful, aesthetically pleasing, and informative graphic organizer, I suggest that you take out some sticky notes and jot down notes as you're watching. So while you're watching, jot down notes about the satire that you notice, right? How Orwell uses satire compared to Zootopia. Equality, how is it perceived in the stories? Inequality. On the back, you're going to compare the befores and afters for each story, okay? So I suggest using a sticky note or a couple for each part, jotting down notes while you're watching, and then you can start filling it in and making it look aesthetically pleasing, because the idea is that I should be able to look at this and see what you learned, okay? And even if you could, maybe even share or teach somebody else about it. So we're gonna be watching the film for the next 3 days, and then the graphic organizers due Monday after we finish the film. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.